Hi my loves, my name is Giselle and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys read by the title, today I am giving you guys a chit chat get ready with me. Thought I'd get a little bit more personal with you guys, tell you guys little life updates, how I've been feeling, what has been going on in my life, because I feel like my life is just like a roller coaster. Sometimes I'm feeling really good, sometimes I'm not. Guys, I am gonna be doing my makeup, but I'm not really gonna go step by step on what I'm doing. I'm just gonna be doing it while we chit chat. But anyways guys, it feels like I haven't gone out in so freaking long. I think that's one of the things that starts draining me. I get so fed up into like work, and to be honest, sometimes I feel so tired that I'd rather spend my whole weekend sleeping than even going out with my family and friends. But guys, I have been trying to go out more. I've been trying to actually text back people that text me, because fun fact, I am like the worst texter in the world. Not because I don't, well, sometimes because I don't want to text people back, but most of the time I'm either like falling asleep or I see your message and I forget. So I'm sorry if I don't answer your guys' messages. Anyways, right now I'm actually just gonna go out with my family. This weekend was very busy and I thought I was gonna just sleep all day today, but I guess not. I guess we're going out. My sister's actually at work right now and she gets out in about like an hour, so she'll get home in like an hour and a half, just because we live pretty far away. So I'm supposed to be ready by when she gets here, so we're gonna see. But yeah guys, so my social life has been feeling a little bit down, which isn't such a bad thing, because I actually feel like I've been concentrating more on myself. The last couple of weeks were very draining on me. Like you guys saw, it was my birthday week 2 weeks ago, and even though my birthday and like that week was fun and everything, it was actually very, how do I put this, I don't know, I was just not excited for my birthday. I was not excited the whole month. Like after my birthday and the concert and all of what went down that week, I've just been feeling like complete shit. So I'm trying to get back on my grind. Like you guys saw, I like stopped uploading for like 2 weeks just because I wasn't in the mood to record it, and I feel like when I'm not in the mood to record, you guys can tell in the video. So that's why I was like, you know what, I'm not recording anything. But now I've actually been trying to work a lot on growing myself, thinking a lot about my future and all of those things. So even though I don't have the best social life in the world, I think I'm actually mentally doing better, just because I've been taking steps in my life. Like I've been doing things that actually make me very excited for my future, which that hadn't been the case in a very long time. And right now guys, I am starting to take risks and do things that can better my future, things that I actually like. And to be honest, just starting to be a little bit more selfish, more like, you know what, I'm gonna do things that I like. And that's actually, I feel like, what has allowed me to start growing in places that I never thought I was gonna grow in. Like right now I kind of have an idea of what I want to go to school for. Like I'm not completely convinced, but I'm looking more into it. I love that I've been a little bit more consistent on here. Like I did have that little break just because my mental health was down the drain, guys. Like I couldn't even think of what to record because I was so out of it. Like I could not stop myself for a minute just to think of what to record. And I actually, which makes me sad, I actually spent a whole week recording, and it was like, I think I recorded like 4 videos, but in those videos guys, I swear to you, I looked like I feel like you could tell that my mental health was not okay. I feel like I looked sad, I looked depressed, I looked like I didn't want to be recording the videos, and I ended up wasting hours and hours of footage and recording time. But I'm glad I did, because deleting those videos actually made me realize like, what the hell, like you really just wasted time, effort, money, like all of that, because you think you're not like okay. So that kind of made me want to be okay. So I started doing things that made me feel better, like being around people I really love, going out, talking to my friends a little bit more. And like I said, one of the other things I'm trying to work on is actually my social life, because it's a little trash right now. So I actually went on a date about 2 weeks ago which it actually was not really a good day. Okay, my loves, I'm so sorry for interrupting this story time. I know you guys want to I know you guys want to know the tea, and we will get to that. Guys, I wanted to come on here to announce the back to school giveaway winner. Like, I literally was so happy to do this giveaway. And guys, if you guys don't win, don't worry, I am gonna be doing so many more giveaways on my channel in the future. And to all my international followers that were wanting this to be an international giveaway, I am so sorry. I just have not been able to figure out how to do shipping internationally, but I promise I'm gonna look into that. So for future giveaways, hopefully we can do international giveaways too. But first of all, guys, I want to thank you guys so much to anyone that entered the giveaway. Also give thanks to everyone that subscribed to my channel. I know it's not a lot of us, but I appreciate every single one of you guys. I literally love you guys with all my heart. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk anymore. Let me show you guys who the winner is. The winner of my back to school giveaway is Wendy Serrato. Thank you so much, baby girl, for supporting me, for subscribing. I am so excited for you to get all your goodies. So right after this, I'm gonna be DMing you to get your details and send you your stuff. And I really hope you enjoy it. And like I said, guys, I'm gonna have future giveaways, so don't be sad if you didn't win. There's more coming for you guys. So yeah, thank you so much, baby girl. Again, thank you for your support, thank you for subscribing, and let's get back to the video. It kind of sucked, but I feel like just taking the risk of going was definitely out of my comfort zone. So it makes me happy that I went, but I swear it was such a bad freaking day. And I think it's just because I wasn't really into this guy. But let me tell you guys the little story. I knew him, but I was never into him, like, at all. And I had no freaking idea that he was kind of into me. So first of all, when he asked me on a date, it was kind of weird. Like, it was awkward just because I was like, what? Like, I had no freaking idea. I'm like, I know I'm beautiful and everything, but oh my god, just kidding. But I literally had no idea that he was gonna ask me out on a date. But because I was trying to step out of my comfort zone, I told myself, I was like, what if this date actually goes really good? Like, what if you're meant to go on this date? Because even though you're not into him right now, what if like you're into him later on? So I decided to go and accept going on a date with him, which was
the worst mistake I've done in my life.
And like I said, I knew him, so like I actually had him on social media and stuff, so he didn't like have to ask me for my number or anything. Like, he just literally could Snapchat me. And that was on a Sunday, guys. So for the whole week we were just texting and talking, and I actually was like, you know what, I think this date is gonna be good, because we were talking really good. Like, we had very good conversations. Like, I thought it was going pretty well, and I was actually kind of excited for the date. So then we decided that we would go out that next Saturday, and we were gonna go out to eat and drink, like at this place that's like a restaurant and a bar. We decided to go there because we both like to drink. So the day comes, guys, and I terribly decide that he should pick me up, because I kind of didn't want to drive. And I was like, if we're gonna be drinking, like, I don't want to drive. Like, I'm such a bad driver. Imagine fucking drunk. Like, I was not about to drink and drive. And he was like, you know what, like, I'm not gonna drink so that I can drive you and pick you up. And I was like, oh my god, what a gentleman. Like, he doesn't want me to die today. He was supposed to pick me up at around 8 p.m. and he came and everything. Guys, as soon as I get into his truck, he's drunk. He's like really drunk. And I'm like, I thought you said you weren't gonna drink. And he's like, oh no, like, I just had a few beers with my friends before the date. And I was like, okay. I was like, you don't want me to drive? Like, I hate when people drive drunk. And he's like, no, I swear, like, I only had like 2 beers. Like, I'm good. I am good. And I was like, okay, you know what? I was like, maybe so. Maybe the strong ass odor of beer is just because a beer fell or something. I don't know what I thought. So I get into his car and we start driving to the restaurant that we were gonna go to. And this man is driving so badly, guys. Like, bad. And we were on the freeway and I was so scared. So I was like, you know what, maybe I should drive, like why don't you just stop here like at a gas station. Like, so we went ahead, we stopped and everything. Let me tell you guys, the car ride was about a 30-minute drive to where we were going. I was like, you know what, I know drinking's fun, whatever, like I'm still like I'm good, whatever, let's just get to a restaurant, we'll start eating and see how things go. And I don't know what I was thinking. I genuinely don't know how I thought this date was gonna get any better. But we get to the restaurant, we order the food, and I swear I felt like I was with a complete different person than the person I had been texting for a week. I could not have a full-on conversation with him. Like, this man was just sitting there, like not talking at all, eating, and I felt like such a dumbass just sitting there. Like, I honestly, and I know it was just my anxiety like taking over me, but I felt like everyone at the bar restaurant thing was looking at us because I looked like a dumbass just sitting there like eating all quietly. And I was like, oh my god, like what the fuck am I gonna do? So I texted my sister and I was like, dude, like you need to call me and say that you're picking me up because we have to like leave. I have to go do something. Like, I don't care what you make up, but get me out of the state right now. So my sister calls me and then she's like, oh my god, so my mom doesn't want to let me go to a party unless you go take me because it's kind of far. I was like, oh yeah, sister, like I'll go take you, you know. I put it on speaker purposely so he could hear, because my sister and I ya quedamos acá, like, you know. So I was like, okay, we'll do that. I'm like, oh, okay, like I have to leave pretty soon, so like should we start getting the check, praying, cleaning up, like I don't know. And then he's like, no, like why are you leaving? We've only been here for like an hour. And I'm like, I know, but my sister needs me to go. And then he's like, no, don't leave, or you know what, we'll both take your sister. And I'm like, oh no, like it's okay. I was like, how about I drive you back to wherever you're gonna go because you're very drunk and you can't drive, and then my sister can just go there and I can pick her up. And he's like, no, I'm not leaving here and you're not leaving either. And I was like, boy, I am fucking leaving. But he was like very mad that I was gonna leave, and I understand, but the thing is, you guys don't understand how freaking awkward and uncomfortable I was feeling. I was trying to make it like the nicest way possible to like get out of the date, and I was like, I'm trying to be nice, bro, like I'm not telling you you're being a fucking jerk because you're not even talking to me. He like literally was eating with his head down the whole time. He was like, and I was like, like who does that? Like I don't understand. So when my sister got here, she texted me, and oh my god, I felt such a relief. She's like, I'm outside, like hurry because I have to get there like fast. I was like, okay, like let's get the check because I have to leave unless like you want to stay here. And then he's like, yeah, I want to stay here, so
Just go pay for your stuff.
and I was like, okay. Like the dates I had been on, guys, no matter if like the guy was a jerk or not, they always paid for me because it was the first date. So like that was another red flag, you know. Like I don't mind paying for my stuff like at all. I was prepared, I had money. So I go up to the waitress and I'm like, can I pay for my things? Even the look on her face, she was like they're really making you pay for your things? So I was like, yeah, like I'll just pay for whatever I had, you know. So then I went ahead and paid for my things, and then I left. And I was, guys, tell me why I was the embarrassed one. I felt so embarrassed. Like I didn't want to show my face. Like I just wanted to go home and cry. And not because, like I said, not because I liked this guy, because I wasn't even into him, but I was like, first time that I decided to go out, you know. I decided to step out of my comfort zone. I decided to go do something different, and then it goes like this. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Like I was literally questioning myself, and I was like, what the hell? But the story doesn't end there, guys. So after we left, it was already like midnight, and we're just home watching a movie, trying to get over this disaster. And he starts calling me on Snapchat because I didn't give him my phone number. He just had me on Snapchat and Facebook. So he starts calling and calling and calling. And I'm like, oh my god, like what the fuck? So I answer him, and he's like, why the fuck did you leave? He starts screaming and cussing me out, saying I was a bitch, and he was so mad. And then I hung up. I blocked him off of Snapchat, and then I forgot to block him off of Facebook. So he starts messaging me there, saying how he knew where I worked, and he was gonna go tell my boss that this and that, and like a bunch of shit, because he actually does know where I work. And so he was just telling me how he was gonna go tell my boss this and that, like just trying to, I guess, like scare me. And I was like, you know what, like do whatever the fuck you want, bitch. I ended up blocking him off of Facebook and Snapchat, and I think I blocked him from Instagram too. And till right now, I haven't heard back from him. He was obviously not gonna go to my job. He knows my boss. My boss would like fuck him up. Yeah, guys. It was literally the worst date ever. And I think the worst part is like he made me feel like I had done something wrong at the beginning. Like not anymore. Now I know I'm a bad bitch. Not any fucking little boy can have me. Because that's what he was acting like. But yeah, I think that was the worst part, is me thinking that I actually did something wrong when I literally didn't do anything wrong but step out of my comfort zone. So yeah, guys, that's how that day went. And right now I'm like low-key kind of scared to go out on other dates. But next time I'll just have my sister go with me and like have her stay outside in case something goes wrong. One thing I got out of that was I am never gonna blame myself again for a guy acting like a piece of shit, especially if he makes you pay on the first date. Like, baby girl, you deserve so much better. So guys, we've all had a bad first date, but don't let my experience scare you off from getting out of your comfort zone, because you never know if it's your soulmate that you're like about to go out on a date with. Baby boy, if you're watching this, be better. Anyways, guys, if you guys have first date or any date horror stories, you guys need to let me know. DM me on Instagram or TikTok or something, because I want to know if I'm the only one that has freaking had bad luck in love. Like, I swear, I'm 23 years old and I've had the worst love life in the world. But yeah, guys, anyways, I think that added to part of like how bad the month of August was for me. But I'm feeling so much better. I know September is gonna be so much better. I have a few events coming up that obviously I'm gonna get dressed up and look cute and go out and everything. My focus right now, like my real focus right now, obviously my YouTube channel, my social media, because that's like what I want to do. I want to focus on uploading very good content for you guys, not just here on YouTube, but TikTok, Instagram. So yeah, I am actually very happy. So if you ask me right now how I'm feeling, I'm actually feeling so much better, just because starting this like mindset helped me realize that I can do a lot for myself. So yeah, guys, even though I was down here like at the beginning of this month, right now I'm going up. My mental health is doing great, like so much better than at the beginning. And guys, just a little tip for anyone that right now is not going through the best moments in their life. There's nothing better than taking care of yourself. Stop worrying about other people. You just have to kind of be selfish. You have to be selfish in order to be happy, because if your whole life you're gonna spend your time thinking about how to make other people feel better and how you're gonna help them, but you never think about yourself, then you're not even helping them. When you're not doing well, the people that actually love you and that they're there to support you, they're not doing well either. They know, like they can see in you that you're not doing good. Just think about that. Like, you're trying to help them and then putting yourself down, and you're just hurting them. Like, you're not even helping them at that point. So take care of yourself, baby girls. Also, don't think that you can't do something. Like, if you guys are wanting to start a YouTube channel, if you want to upload a TikTok, if you want to go out with your friends, do something fun, go do it. Like, don't think you can, because at the end of the day, we're only gonna regret the chances that we didn't take. And another tip, guys, get ready and get yourself looking cute, because that makes you feel so good about yourself. Because guys, I had not gotten ready in so long, and I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh my god, girl, like you look so freaking fine as fuck. Okay guys, anyways, I am ready. This is how my makeup turned out. I just did my everyday makeup look, to be honest. I didn't put lashes because me da hueva, but I feel cute. I feel like I'm ready. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, baby girls, always put yourself first. Don't let anyone put you down, whether it's friends, family, boyfriends, girlfriends, because I know there's toxic girlfriends también. Do what you love. Go on that date, take risks, do anything you want to better yourself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also follow me on my social medias that will be down in the description below, as well as at the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.